Welcome back to the Uncomfortable Friends, everyone. I am Nimrod, your gracious host. When we left off last time, we had found gold, black gold, crude oil, which comes up here into our little liquid reservoirs, gets cycled around into our oil refinery, and sent off to our petroleum generators. If you want to see what it looks like spaghetti. But here's the gold. See, liquid gold. That is going to help power our entire base. I'll go ahead and pop that real quick so everything pops in. We are going to be doing something a little different this episode. So we do have this lovely natural geyser here. I did queue up some builds because I was kind of looking beforehand just to make sure that everything would be set and ready for you guys, because I want you guys to have a good experience. And I want you all to have the best, the very best there never was. So this is what you're getting. If you don't like it, too bad. Okay, but we also have a lovely copper volcano down here that I do want to tame, but unfortunately the temperature comes out at 2,226.9 degrees. I am talking very fast because I've already done this. I recorded 20 minutes and realized no audio was coming over. I'm doing it again. We're going to be making a dirty brick this episode. So for those of you that do not know, a dirty brick is everything like these lovely petroleum generators, the oil refinery, our natural gas generators that produce some sort of output that we don't like. Carbon dioxide, polluted water. The oil refinery produces natural gas. So, I mean, we could use the natural gas, not the type that comes out your rear end though, not that natural. And our petroleum generator makes some polluted water and some carbon dioxide. We are also potentially going to be taking care of some unwanted friends here. They don't know they're unwanted, but I do. I know they're unwanted. So we are going to be utilizing the abyssalite that is already here to help us carve out a way, because abyssalite has a very good thermal conductivity of 0, so that's a good thing. And the neutronium also 0, so that is even better than our insulated tiles that have a thermal conductivity of 0.02, which for those of you that know a little bit of math, 0 is less than 0.02. It's minuscule, but it does make a difference. So we are going to be using the abyssalite to help insulate everything as we go. Go ahead and let this play out and see how we can get everything going. Okay, everybody, I'm going to bring you back real quick. We are getting to the point where we are going to start attacking the beetles. And also, we are starting to vacuum out our lovely container here. Probably help if I set them up right, wouldn't it? But as soon as we start getting the vacuum a little bit better, we'll start or stop pumping everything. But for now, definitely nice to get everything out of here. We do have stuff off-gassing, such as bleach stone. I like bleach stone. So, I'm gonna let that keep going. Our little betas are gonna have to be taken care of promptly. Apparently not. Got 2 people in combat. Come on, get them. Who we got coming in? American government? You're a little hungry. Fishing rod? Oh, nope, you guys aren't coming to fight. You are. Senjin, Maestro. Get the betas. Knock them down. We got one more coming in to finish taking out the betas. Who we got? Alpha Husky. Let's go. Oh, we got another one coming. Wild Tails. Oh, you took the baby out. How dare you. Thank you. Oh, and Narcisco Finn took out the other baby. Now all we got left is the beta hive, which someone's coming to get it now. Who's going to get it? John Springer. Look at you go. Okay. Now that probably, or should have, dropped a lot of solid nuclear waste, actually. There should be some enriched uranium in here. Unless I have to manually harvest that, which, if that's the case, I just wasted a lot of material. Could probably just go like this. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. All right, let's take a look down here. They have not moved anything just yet. cancel all that. We will up the priority on these just a wee bit to get this emptied, because we are so close to getting this out aside from, you know, the bleach stone. If I can at least get that out, it'll be better. Don't get me wrong, I like bleach stone. Bleach stone's amazing. So, now that we are just about done here, and we're going to start working on our little dirty brick. So let's take a look. These guys are 1, 2, 3 tiles high. 1, 2, 3. We'll give them a 4. So we'll do floors of 4. I do want to leave the bottom open though, because I do need to be able to get rid of the polluted water and all this lovely gunk. So let's see, mesh tile. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we'll go here. And we'll slot that up there. 1, 2, 3, 4 in here. 1, 2, 3, 4 in here. 1, 2, 3, 4 in here. I know how to count. You guys hear me count. Now, I would like to ideally put in a steam turbine, and I'm thinking right here might actually work pretty well. So we could stick it right up here. So let's dig out that little bit. Those ones. And we'll leave like an abyssalite wall. I don't think it's going to come in handy right away, but definitely later on it will. Right here. This is going to be our newest power hub. Can you guys please, like, get the bleach stone? Is that what I don't have a spot for? Or, like, I don't know which one it is. Get these things. Like, so close to a vacuum. And I don't want this thing to become active and I'm not ready. And while they're working on everything else, we are going to throw in... Or actually, I don't think we're going to throw any of them in there. We'll just leave this as like a little water tank. As it heats up, it'll boil off, steam, power, cooling. I mean, I got several things taking bleach stone. Why won't you get it? I don't know. These people are weird. And then we'll take our insulated tiles. I am going to need a ladder up the entire side. And I will stick in a door somewhere in here. There we go. Ooh, delivering granite. I don't know why it's saying that can't be dropped off. Well, then let's just relocate you to there. And relocate you to there. There. Solved. Oil is still going good. I have not seen any issues with power since we started this. Our gas reservoirs are holding pretty well so far. And then out here, gotta figure out the direction we want to do this. Why is there no power? That's weird. Okay. So I'm going to do the refineries at the top. Honestly, I think 2 of those would be enough. So we're going to do the oil refinery at the top. Okay, so now we will take this. We are going to have oil refinery, petroleum generator, natural gas generator, and is there anything else that we want to stick in there? I might leave the bottom level empty for now. Maybe the polymer press, because that does produce a lot of carbon dioxide. But I will have to be able to get, although that gasses it out itself. That's fine. We'll leave that alone for now. What you got going on up here? Why you got messes? I don't know what's going on there. Or here. I wonder if all the ice is starting to cause issues. I was kind of expecting it, kind of hoping it would just disappear. Which also makes me wonder if I should, you know, potentially move this, because that's 32 kilos of oxygen in there, and we're just making a mess. Although it's icing up, so is it really a mess if it turns into a small piece of ice? Same thing over here. Ooh, that tile's toasty. And that hasn't budged. Okay, so if we are going to do... Let's see. We're gonna have oil, petroleum, natural gas. So if we take a couple of gas reservoirs, there we go. So do 1, 2. That should be enough natural gas backup for right now. I do want to get some liquid reservoirs. Boop, boop. I'm making lots of simple mistakes this time. You guys are gonna have to just be okay with it. I know these normally call for a liquid lock. I'm not very good at liquid locks. Let's see. So let's see, if I have that, there'd be a 1 gap. So I mean, I could potentially try it. I mean, worst case scenario, it doesn't work. So boop, and then there, and there. Here we go. Who's making messes? Get that junk done. This poor lady. She's pissing herself. Death Eater. Death Eater, I'm sorry. And then let's see. We'll need heavy watt wire in here. And out here. This should potentially work. Because we should be able to put a plop of liquid. I'm kind of cheating a little bit. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so this should potentially work. And then we'll just go like that. I don't know, it just looks weird like that. I need the other piece. I think that'll work. I hope that'll work. I feel like I need to move the whole thing over 1. Okay, let's try this again. So if I go boop, 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 and then we'll have that there. So this will go up, and then this will go up. And then we take our heavy watt plate, which is that gonna be enough? Less heavy watt. I don't need the conductive heavy watt. I don't think that's 20. I'm not gonna be using 20 kilos. If I am, oh, may you guys forever hold a place in my heart. I will find a way to shock myself through the game. Don't know how, but I will. There we go. So that should work. I hope. And then we will need to throw in ventilation. I guess we'll just throw it right here for now. We'll do a high pressure gas vent on this side and a gas pipe out. And I'm going to need some power. Just don't want to bust that abyssalite. But that should allow us to potentially start vacuuming out this area. We will have to empty all this out, sweep everything in here, and I guess we'll mop that part there. You know, we're not gonna be able to stick anything there anyways, just leave it open. I know, so many projects. Let's see, are we vacuum? We are vacuum. So now I will come up here, deconstruct you. So I always have to double check here. So green goes to white. Let's see, green to white, and then green goes out. Okay. And we will demolish all of that. And let this time lapse. Okay. Okay, we're gonna take some pemmican. There we go. And keep working on this, trying to get some water over here and mop up some of the oil right here. And I think that'll be enough. It might be a little too much, but we'll make it work. And the scary part, we will probably be able to use the majority of this water in here to fuel our oil reservoir, which will be massively over-pressurized for a long time. Also need to figure out how to deal with these spore kids. I don't really know what kills them. Temperature is not going to do it. Need a bunch of pressure in there if we're going to do that. Radiation, I'm not going to be able to hit that. Yeah, so we might just leave them alone. And let's see, still waiting on power, which is fine because I need this here first. Dexter's working on it now. Let's see, did we do our moppy mop? We did. So I need to relocate you to right there. I need to empty that. Relocate that at a high level. Tell you what, Dexter. Although Maestro's apparently doing it now. And John Springer's coming to empty the water. I'm not 100% sure how much it takes offhand. I want to think I saw a kilogram will make a liquid lock. I'm probably very wrong on that. And then that one we are going to leave be for a minute. We need to vacuum this section out first. Can you guys empty the water on your way by, please? Do it to a 9. There we go. Oh, we need a lot more than that. I think I saw some right there. That's 300 kilos. This is gonna be bad. I already know it is. Oh, this could be so bad. Yeah, that liquid chlorine will turn into chlorine gas later on, so we definitely do not want that. It's gonna take a while to empty this guy out anyways. Empty at a 9. Oh, this is gonna be a mess. It's gonna be a big mess. Oh, it wasn't. Okay, hold on. So I need a lot more. Which also makes me think that the 5 kilos is not going to be enough. Let's try it this way. Bottle emptier. Then we'll cancel that. And let me queue up a few more mops for random oil in here. Yeah, that's kind of what I was afraid of. Please excuse my built-in sound effects, they amuse me. That's all the straight oil that I'm really seeing at the moment. Oh, there goes a bunch of water. Luckily, these people like building very quickly. We are gonna do water in there. Do that at like a 9 priority. And then as soon as it is full enough, we're going to stop. That's how that works. 38 kilos of O2 in there. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Although I think that'll start working on the vacuum now. 1500. So fishing rod is bringing us some more. Down to 700, 800. Still at 1500 right here though. We just need to be ready for this changeover. Let's deconstruct. They should be able to reach that one pretty easy. Which means I can fill this one with crude oil. Oh yeah, look at that pressure change. And then once this does hit a high enough level, should be okay. He brought 40 grams. More time lapse. Okay, so we have everything partially set up. We have our first airlock in, so we can start vacuuming out this area. Let's see. There we go. Lots of, well, not lots, but a little bit of natural gas in there, just venting it out into the world. Got some carbon dioxide, a little bit of O2 in there still, so as soon as that starts popping, it'll change a lot. Something melted over, yeah, a building melted over here. I'm not really sure what, but everything's still kind of just doing its thing. Cancel all these. Yeah, because everything else is just kind of fine right now. I still have you hooked up to electric. I could just run you up there, but, yeah. Mop all that up. Gonna check on our base every now and then, make sure we're still doing okay. Good news is we have a bunch of oxalite, so, you know, if we ever decide to travel. You are set to ethanol, yeah, at a pretty high priority. See, I do think we need to potentially get some more Atmo suits sooner rather than later. I think I may have to put everyone in the base for a little bit and kind of see what we need to do. Let's deconstruct that. Deconstruct that. We will throw that vent in right there. And just pop it. And let's throw a few more you guys in. We got that, and then we just need some of you. May have to change this over to heavy watt soon. And then let's see, did we have a good bit of suits there. And that should help out. I'm just waiting on the last little bit of power to go in. That piece right there. Apparently we're out of iron. That doesn't happen. That does happen. Let's see. 211. Do like 100. Do like 99 of you. How's that sound? We've kind of been neglecting our duties over here. 47 tons. We'll do like another 50. Yeah, we'll do another 50 of you. And I'll take a look up here. I would love to get this going properly, but it just does not want to cooperate. We got milligrams of natural gas. That should pop over here shortly. Natural gas is lighter than steam. So even if we were to turn this into a steam sauna, we'd have to find a place to put the natural gas. So aside from putting them in their little box, I don't really know what to do on that one. Which we could put them in their own little box. It's a very good potential. And then, yeah, kind of at a little standstill at the moment, just waiting on everything to get done. Okay, everybody, getting some extra stuff put in here. Went ahead and placed our oil refineries, petroleum generators, natural gas generators, all that fun stuff. I do need to put some storage tanks for all these different liquids I don't want anything to do with. Put one there, one there, one there. There we go. And we will go here. I'll just do something kind of like this. With these guys. And that'll allow us to place all these miscellaneous liquids that I don't really know what to do with at the moment. I am going to be throwing a aqua tuner up here and some metal tiles. Tungsten maybe? I think tungsten. And I'm gonna throw them right up here at the top. And I'll turn this into pretty much a big boiler. I do need to set up a few things. Need a thermo sensor. Thermo? Liquid pipe thermo. I know you guys are yelling at me. I've looked at it, haven't I? There's the thermo. Under plumbing. Element thermo. Stick that guy there. Wire. I'm gonna need some more steel. So I'm gonna let this go ahead and play for a little while, let you guys enjoy a nice little time lapse of me just kind of buggering around. If anything fun happens, I'll let you guys see. everybody. I missed the first little bit of it. I just saw some polluted water dripping down. Our geyser is geysing. It's idle now, but we have some natural gas in there, which is going up to our natural gas jennies. Look at it go. We got a little backup here because I forgot to put a pipe on the end of this. But I think for now, I'll do something a little weird. Right there. And then, yeah, I know I use a lot of mesh tiles. I like them. They look cool. And I don't know if I have a different blueprint. I do not. That would have been even cooler. So, not much to report on. As of right now, just kind of been gathering supplies. Yes. Much supply. But we do have power going to everything now. I have not filled up our system here because I'm still waiting on this last little bit to get out. Then I gotta do a fun little thing and just vacuum the entire thing out here too. Probably stick that like so. I don't know why they don't do these carve errands a little more often. Like I just randomly have stuff floating everywhere. Carve that. Carve that. My little ecosystem of different fluids is working. I'm not sure why like the chlorine's not going in there at the moment. But hey, you know it's something. The polluted water coming out is a little toasty. It comes out at let's see, 40 degrees or hotter if the building is hotter. So as this all starts to heat up, this will heat up. I'm gonna put some metal plates up here. The temp shift plates are the whole way across. So hopefully we can get some good stuff done. Move this a little backwards. I need to put a door here. I'm gonna do the same little system I got going already. Gas pump. I need pipe. I also need to, before I forget, stick a liquid vent, I guess like right there, because I will have to route the cool water back in. This is very, very tiny. I'm hoping it will function as intended. So yeah, here's to hoping. Still waiting on a little lock right here. And I could probably stick that piece back. Solid crude oil. No, that does not work. Didn't know it could freeze. Learn something every day. And I also need to plumb in insulated. Boop. And from there, I should be able to finagle everything else out. So we'll go ahead and get that done. I do need to hook this up to power. I think for now, we'll just boop, boop, and then let's see, I need a conductive wire bridge here. There we go. And that should all hopefully work pretty quick. You can go like in here. How does that sound? I guess as this heats up, it'll heat up this too. Shouldn't boil off the water before this heats up to a point where, you know, stuff can be done with it. I don't know what to stick in these two just yet. I'm trying to think of any weird gases or liquids I'm not necessarily wanting at the moment. I guess we can stick mercury in this one, maybe in this one. Chlorine, carbon dioxide, and gunk. I guess nuclear waste. I don't know how much liquid nuclear waste I have, but hey, it'll be taken care of. And then as soon as we hook this up to our main power spline, which gonna be next episode, we will get everything going. But I do believe for now, we have a fully functioning attempt. Oh, look at you. I gotta watch you this time. Oh, here it goes. Here it goes. You guys ready? Here it goes. Oh, look at it go. I'm so proud of it. It's not filling it up completely, like we got little packets, but those little packets will add up. And as that little system fills up, especially with us not using it right now, it'll work out in the long run. Oh, something's entombed. What happened up there? I got no idea. Maybe we had a meteor storm and I didn't realize. Yeah, we definitely had a meteor storm or something. A random chunk of mercury. That's normal. Let's see. We'll get rid of that piece too. How'd you break? What happened here? How are we getting hydrogen in the system? I guess because this system's full. So what we will do is, let's see, we'll just hook you up like so and disconnect you like so. And that should help alleviate some of that hydrogen pressure, I guess. Oh. That's what I'm hoping. Also implies I could probably stick a few more of these guys in there. But I may end up shifting all of this over here next episode. Everything's just about done. If I wanted to, I could start throwing some metal tiles in. I don't foresee it getting hot enough to really boil through these. Let's see. Oh, we're at tungsten. I would like to throw another layer on here. Which means this ladder's going to continue here. There we go. But let's cancel these first and deconstruct that one. I do need to get the rest of these piped first. There we go. Where's all that power going? Oh, you're already running. You silly duck. Got a little bit of iron in there. Yeah, let's get the rest of that out before we continue on with this adventure. So that should... There we go. It would probably help if I continued this over, wouldn't it? I is a genius. And... there we go. They'll just finish off what they got and I'll deal with the rest after. Alright, but until next time, everyone, I'm gonna let this run, finish off the power brick. Stay froggy.